Okay, so here I am in my normal environment making a PowerPoint presentation for my personal diary. Here's how I plan to convince my parents that I am financially responsible, especially after graduation. A diary. So, the game plan is simple. Here's how it's gonna go down. I have a 5-step plan involving a secret weapon. So, step one, understanding myself and my goals. It's important to display a proper understanding of my own personal financial background, my capabilities, what I plan to do in the future, and my own risk appetite. And I'm going to show my parents just how much I understand myself. Step 2, knowing what to invest in. Speaking of risk appetite, at age 21, thanks to my personal finance class, I understand how I should allocate my investments in terms of growth oriented investments and conservative investments. It's important to know what kinds of investment vehicles you feel are most suitable for you. Personally, I think pooled funds will fit me as I plan on going to Australia to study international law, and that means I can't heavily moderate and manage my own funds. Step 3. It's really funny how my thoughts are so organized and flow so well into each other. So, I have to really show them that I understand what investment vehicles I'm willing to put my money into. Personally, as I lean toward mutual funds, I have done a good amount of research, paying attention to past trends as well as year-on-year rates of return, as well as year-to-date performance. And step 4, I'm going to tell them about how I always have a plan, whether it be for a savings account, my emergency fund, personal expenses over the next 40 years of my life, my retirement fund, my different options and outcomes depending on which investment vehicles I choose to utilize, or even when it comes to future funding for my own academic endeavors, I have myself covered and I have a plan. And how do I prove that? With step 5, my secret weapon, Google Sheets. Of course, I won't be putting my actual Google Sheets into my diary because I can't scribble that well. And my diary is private, but something tells me it's not private enough. Anyway, Google Sheets is a great tool to help me understand and show actual numbers to my parents. Sure, I acknowledge that it's pretty dependent on certain assumptions, and it's very possible that those numbers won't be perfectly accurate. But many of those assumptions are on the conservative side and are backed by my research. Man, I really hope they trust me. Thanks for reading my diary with me.